It might be the Trader Joe's product that I was put on my face, y'all. And it seems like now I'm that person that I hate. That's sad. Because, yeah, I'm not about that ripped earlobe life. Protect your heart, protect your cooch. I just got so excited. You know what I mean? I was just so excited on the game. It was really exciting at the moment. I haven't been putting in my dates. Oh my God. Have I? I don't know. And I haven't been taking my selfies. So, guys, well, first off, today is Thursday, September what? September 14th. Oh my God, September is going by fast. That's crazy. On my way to work. I don't think I'm going to be too late. I'm really trying to do better, I swear to y'all, I am. I really, really am. I feel like some people just be causing traffic just for the hell of it, just for the kicks and giggles. Anyways, my skin has been improving over the past week or so. I have been using, I got my new face wash in. I don't know if I told you guys about this face wash that I was buying. It's from Skin Script, I think. I kind of forget the name, but I think it's Skin Script. That, and then I also been using this toner, exfoliating toner. I kind of forget the name of that one too. That's not good. But anyhow, I have been diligent, not scrubbing, but really, really taking the time, the full minute to maybe minute and a half to washing and rinsing and washing and rinsing. And I put on some, they also gave me a little sample size of a moisturizer, which I appreciate. I am actually gonna go buy that moisturizer next because of that little sample that they gave me. So shout out to y'all. I think it was like Alana Skincare or something like that. And I think basically, I see all that say, I think there has definitely been some improvement. My cystic little acne situation is still there, but it's not as like prominent as it was before. Everything else is kind of clearing up really well, I think, or seeming to like not be as inflamed, at least, you know what I mean? I don't know if y'all could really see it in this light, but it's feeling better. My forehead's clearing up again. My forehead was very nice and doing its thing, and then like the other day, it might be the Trader Joe's products that I was put on my face, y'all. I don't know, because my face went crazy, and that's what stuff's supposed to be like. I don't know if it's natural. I need to start reading the ingredients on these things and kind of understanding the ingredients or whatever, but I don't got time for that right now. At this phase of my life. These people, like, I wish I could show y'all the type of people that just cause traffic. They have nowhere to go, just logging. I want to buy some of what's his name's merch, lollygagging. That stuff is so funny. Anyways, skin is improving. I'm happy about that. What else do I need to tell you all about? I mean, nothing much. That's really all that I have going on, to be honest with you. Oh, man. Hey, girls. I am out of work now. So today I actually don't have any class or anything, which is great. My one day of the week is my break day of the week. And I think that's great. I should get paid for my job. I am going to be stopping by Mom's house to go say hi to her, see how she's doing, make sure everything's okay at home. And then I probably am gonna like run to the market, grab a couple things. Y'all, I feel like I almost ripped my ear today. I think I almost ripped my ear today, y'all. Like, you can't really see it, but there was like this whole situation. Like, it was kind of bleeding a little bit earlier today, and it kind of scared me a lot. So I think I'm going to, for a while, stop wearing these kind of hoop earrings, because yeah, I'm not about that ripped earlobe life. I'm not trying to be about that life. That is like really, really scary to me. I think I have to add something else to my skincare. I know I was talking to y'all about my skincare earlier today, and I think something else needs to be added, because this little situation, well, I gotta give it some time. I gotta give the wash a little bit more time. I think it's only been like a week that I've been consistently using it and everything. So maybe if I give it like, I don't know, maybe like 2 or 3 more weeks or whatever, then I'll be able to really determine like what's going on and if it's doing what it's supposed to do. I think it's doing what it's supposed to do. I just don't like this whole cyst-like situation that I got going on here. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of really, really, really like frustrating and scary to me. But whatever, I guess. So I was watching, I know I didn't really, I don't know, I haven't edited that vlog yet, but I think I was touching on the Shirley and Ernesto situation that's kind of going on. And today, while I was listening to my favorite blogger, Sherelle's World or whatever, I learned that they still been dropping those phone calls, y'all. That phone calls from prison person is on they ass. I only listened to like one of the phone calls from her. I didn't listen to one. I think she dropped one yesterday. I didn't listen to that one, but I'm gonna be, I think I will. But anyhow, apparently they're insinuating that Shirley might have known what's going on. I feel like I was telling y'all that, because I feel like it just didn't make sense to me how, like, you know, I'm not a wife, right? So I don't really know, but I feel like if you are married with somebody, right, and it's a real relationship, there should be, like, there's no way that they're moving how they're making it seem like Ernesto is moving, and you don't know anything about it. Like, that doesn't add up, you know what I mean? And of course, just like I was telling y'all today, they came out and saying like, nah, yo, it's starting to seem like she knew, because I guess they're talking about something about evictions and like all types of stuff. I was telling y'all how I don't know if I finished the conversation or whatever, but I was feeling like that whole situation is really, really scary to me, because I feel like I don't know, it's so easy for a woman that kind of has her head on her shoulders and doing her thing or whatever to be kind of swept up into like the BS, you know what I mean, in the name of love, you know what I mean? But I mean, in the same breath, I don't know if I could really relate that to me, because as this is kind of unfolding more and more, it's seeming like Miss Shirley might not be the brightest bulb in the pack, you know what I mean? So I don't know. And then Steve coming out and like trying to denounce bloggers and all that stuff was hysterical to me, and trying to like belittle or like minimize the bloggers or whatever when they've been speaking on facts. You know what I mean? So it's very, very interesting to me. But it seems like that story is really picking up and it's becoming like a bigger deal. So I don't know, y'all. Be careful, man. Protect your heart, protect your cooch. Am I allowed to say that on the internet? Protect your heart, protect your cooch. Nobody paying attention. Yeah, y'all. My 2-month anniversary of posting with y'all is coming up in a couple of days. I think next week. And I am so excited about it. I cannot believe it's been 2 months already. Well, I mean, to be honest with y'all, it seems like a lot more. It seems like a lot longer. But I've only been posting for 2 months. So I can't really complain too much. And to be honest with y'all, at the beginning, I feel like I was kind of being a little bit more diligent in the sense of like filling out my description box and like keeping my information up to date or whatever. But as of lately, I've just been upload as much as possible. And yeah. So maybe beginning month 3, I will try to be a little bit more intentional about making sure that everything is set up right. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I'm really, really proud of myself so far for getting this far. Like today actually vlog number 20 just uploaded, and I can't believe I have uploaded 20 vlogs. Like, that's blowing my mind. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy to me. But I did it. Yay. Hopefully I start to attract some attention soon. I hope. I posted a little haul or whatever, one of my cooking videos, and a little Trader Joe's haul. I'm expecting that to kind of, you know what I mean, get a little bit of attention, get the people going a little bit. We'll see. But I was trying to figure out, I was thinking maybe I should figure out a way to kind of cut up that video and put it into a shorts. That might help me out a lot. So, and I really need to get into shorts. So what I'm gonna do is basically I'm going to maybe try to be a little bit more diligent with my uploading and being more comfortable. And I could improve my even though I've been super consistent, I still can improve my consistency a little bit more. But I want to improve my consistency, and also I really want to like take my time speaking to y'all. I feel like the last 2 or 3 times, like I haven't looked at those vlogs yet in an attempt to like edit them or anything. But I feel like the last 2 or 3 times that I try to sit down and talk to y'all, I feel like I've just been, like I just get so worked up and excited or whatever, and I don't think I'm like speaking in like full thoughts and full sentences, you know what I mean? And that's something I hate in general when people do. And it seems like now I'm that person that I hate. That's sad. Let's see what else is going on these internet streets that I might be able to chop it up with y'all about. I don't know, related to real. Oh! Dana Chanel is back on the YouTube streets, y'all. Ever since, can I just tell y'all, let me put the volume down. Ever since, so let me tell y'all a little something. So maybe like a month or 2 ago, whatever, I downloaded, I saw somebody, when I went to the store, I saw somebody like the receptionist or whatever, playing a Monopoly game. Now, I am obsessed with Monopoly, because I kind of want to be like a I probably want to play Monopoly, but in real life, right? I think I may have kind of touched on that with y'all, but not really. We're going to talk about that a lot more probably, like as things kind of progress or whatever. sorry, I'm playing with my little phone holder. So and ever since so recently when I decided, first of all, it takes up a lot of battery space. I don't really play games like that on my phone. When I think it was Monopoly and it was free and it was a little bit fun. So I definitely started playing it and I was doing really, really well. And I would have kept playing it. What happened, I feel like they, somehow, some way, I think they stole some of my rolls. I had like 1,000 rolls. Next thing I knew, I was having a great time in the game or whatever. And next thing I knew, I had 0 rolls left. And I feel like, no, something happened. There must have been a glitch in the system and it kind of pissed me off. So I just unfollowed. I just uninstalled the whole thing. And plus, like, I need to take my life a little bit serious. And I mean, I can't be sitting around. I'm in freaking nursing school. I can't be sitting around playing Monopoly on my phone on, like, you know, free time. Do you know what I mean? But ever since, I say all that to say, ever since I did that, every single commercial on my phone is that Monopoly game. Like, they really want me to download it again. It's not happening, y'all. I have, like, responsibilities and, like, things to do. Do you know what I mean? And, like, improve my life. Like, I can't improve my life when I'm sitting here playing y'all game. Improving your life, you know what I mean? So, no. And I may have or may not have, you know, paid like actual money into the game. Like, I don't want to talk about it too much because that's not something that we like really promote here on this channel. You know what I mean? People investing like their actual money, like dollars, into games on your phone. That's not okay. You know what I mean? In any lifetime. I did it, but we move on, you know what I mean? I uninstalled the game, it was a mistake, whatever. I just got so excited, you know what I mean? I was just so excited on the game. It was really exciting at the moment. But I'm not doing that shit again. But anyways, they have like every commercial is that. But anyways, let's see what they're saying about Dana Chanel, y'all.
What the enemy does, girl. They said you were giving fast talk, honey. That's what they said, girl. They said
this is interesting. I am very intrigued in this.
You was the enemy. I really hate that. That's very sad. That's very sad for you.
Alright, y'all. Let me get my update from Jamie. That's me. And I will get back on with y'all. Ooh, I am interested. Hey, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? It's a little bit late, obviously. I literally just left my mom's house. I left a lot later than I usually do, but that's okay. We actually had, me, her, and my father had a very nice little kiki. Just chit-chatting like we usually do or whatever. Come on, why is my mirror thing? I need my mirror thing to come down. I don't know why it's not doing it, so that I can make sure I see myself in the camera when I'm talking to you guys. Okay, there we go. Yeah, y'all. So I'm on my way home now. I was thinking about stopping by the what was it? I was thinking about stopping by Trader Joe's. That seems to be our little jam as of lately. Trader Joe's. I was thinking about grabbing another bottle of wine, but I don't know. My mother, don't let my mother hear this, child. I actually just showed her some of my most recent vlogs. I'm like, well, let me show her, you know what I mean, see my progress or whatever. I'm getting a little bit better at this game or whatever. And it was my vlog when I was making my birria tacos, and I did like a Trader Joe's haul or whatever. And while I was showing it to her, she was just focused on my little alcohol station. She was, Daphne, apa toute cuisine plein tafia? And I'm like, nah, mommy. She's like, what's in those bottles? But she said in Creole. I was like, water. Glue? So she said, ou plein you glue? I said, yeah. Yeah, mom, they water. So, yeah. So I'm not gonna let her see this one. But yeah, y'all, have y'all seen these new cars? The Ravinda. Oh no, that's a Ford. Oh, they already stole stole that style. They're these new luxury cars. I think they're called like Rivian or something like that. I don't know how I feel about them. I've seen a couple of them on my way back home on the highway. A couple of times I've seen those cars or whatever. And I mean, I guess the lights look really exciting or whatever. But I looked them up on online the other day, and I don't know, the interior didn't look that impressive to me. And the cars were like quite expensive. I think they started at like was it 80, I believe? I'm like, damn, that's expensive for something ugly, you know? But isn't that how it usually is with like luxury stuff, right? You're paying all this money for things that aren't even cute just for the name of it or whatever. So I don't know, maybe I didn't see a good one, but I was like, I don't understand why it's so expensive. But the lights look cool, it's different, you know what I mean? For that aspect of it, I'm like, oh, that part is cool. Oh, they're really changing up the area around here. They're probably gonna start knocking down some of these buildings, man. I cannot wait until I get into that game, you guys. That is my sole objective in life, is to tear down buildings, renovate buildings, beautify blocks. I really want to beautify blocks. And I just can't wait to get into it. Hopefully I'm able to kind of dive headfirst into it sooner than later or whatever. But yeah, I had a good time with my parents. We usually chop it up, and we're chopping up, it's pretty entertaining usually. We were talking about men beating on women, basically, and how they feel about that, and like other people doing it or whatever that we may know that are kind of going through those kind of situations. And I was saying to them, like, I just can't imagine, you know what I mean? Yeah. Because I recently found out, well, I guess we recently found out that somebody we know would do that to their ex-wife, to the point where it almost blinded her at one point. And I was shocked, because the person is not somebody that I knew to be like that at all. I guess you never really know, right? I kind of low-key still don't believe it. But I mean, what? I don't know. I know he was a drinker, and I don't know. But all in all, we were talking about like how people really experience that type of thing, like in real life, and they kind of just keep it to themselves, or just kind of deal. You know, it's interesting conversation or whatever. What are these people doing? Oh, they're looking at the statue there. Yeah. So other than that, y'all. Oh, before I stopped with you guys, I think we were talking about the Dana Chanel thing. I didn't get to finish the interview. Not the interview, the Jamie That's Me, who was talking about her current settlement. I guess she has to like pay upwards towards like $100,000 to different people who have tried to purchase her products and never received anything in return. So I guess somehow, some way, she ended up settling. And now, oh, the pearl looks nice. I'm passing by. Not many people in it, but it looks good. But apparently, she has to pay a bunch of people like a restitution or something like that. Still, without kind of reading every single thing that they mentioned or whatever. It's a dude. Dude never hit me back. I texted somebody. Let me check my phone, y'all. Hold on. Did he see it? No, he didn't even see it yet. Come on, I'm surprised he didn't hit me back. Yo, I can't believe. It is shocking. I can't believe. So, yeah, you know, I really don't even have to finish listening to everything that Jamie was talking about, because I kind of already know. I mean, I feel like Dana Chanel has been going through these type of allegations and I guess like going through court, dealing with the attorney general or whatever in Philly for quite some time. I've been hearing about this stuff. And it's interesting because I actually, for her content at like face value, for somebody that doesn't know anything about anything, like what she's doing or anything like that, or they are doing, her husband, all of them, I really enjoyed consuming like her content and the way that she did things. She does have a gift. Too bad she's using that gift for scamming and being dishonest under the umbrella of being a Christian. That is really, really disappointing and borderline disgusting. But that aside, if you don't know anything about anything, like, she is really, really, really entertaining. And I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed her content. I knew better not to buy any of her shit. Cause even while watching it, to be honest with you guys, when I first started hearing about the scammer allegations, I would I started to kind of look at her stuff, whatever, like, I mean, it makes sense, because it doesn't make sense. Like, if you are so popular, how do you only have, and you're selling all these products, and you're selling out so much, how is it just you and like 2 other people that are handling all these packages all the time? Like, it doesn't make sense. I feel like it's almost impossible to fulfill all those kind of orders without things getting lost or misplaced or missing or whatever the case is. Orders I'm talking about, you know what I mean? So I didn't quite understand how, it just didn't make sense. It just didn't make sense that such a small team was handling such a big, should I say company or inventory, large inventory, because it seemed like she had a lot of stuff. And then she also had like 4 or 5 businesses that they're kind of running at the same time. So I would think to myself every once in a while, how do you legitimately and I guess, how do you run these kind of businesses, all these businesses, with about 3 people on your team? It just doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Even when she had the app business that she was promoting all the time, that also didn't make sense to me, because I'm like, how are you? So you mean to tell me hundreds and hundreds of people are gonna come to you and ask you to build an app for them, and between you and your husband, you're able to fulfill every single one of those requests? Do you know, it just didn't make sense. It doesn't add up. So it was obviously a money grab, and then later on, like, I had my suspicions, but I just enjoyed, you know, watching her work, essentially, and watching her scam the girls. I mean, I have to laugh. If you're foolish enough to give this woman your money without thinking, like, yo, how is this? Like, what? It just looked too good to be true. You know what I mean? And it was. But that's whatever. It's just really interesting to me. All these scammers are coming out, and like, everybody is just pointing them out. Point 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 them out. Doom, doom, doom. Point them out. Point them out. All right, y'all. I'm about to walk into the store. I will be right back. I'm like, hold on, you gotta go. Ask me a name, I swear I don't even fucking know. I see her. She came with her nigga. She pulled up with her friends, and we pulled up in the Benz. Back to my crib, and I regret it.